Hello everybody, and today we're going to do a bit of unboxing, but it's an unboxing with a bit of a cheat because I've already unboxed this before and I've already worn it. But as I keep it in the box anyway, I thought I'd go through the unboxing process. So what we have here is the Held Alcatar adventure helmet, and before we open the box I just want you to know that this retails at under 140 quid, under 140 of your finest pounds for this bit of kit. It is well worth the money, as hopefully you're about to see. So I've unboxed the helmet and now we need to unbag the helmet. It does come in this nice little bag here with the usual Held red drawstring and the nice little Held logo on reverse. Voila. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, I'm not going to attempt this one-handed because I'm actually holding the camera today rather than having it strapped to my head as I normally do. So I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to take it out one-handed. I'm going to stop the camera and whip it out onto the table. There we go, the Held Alcatar adventure style motorcycle helmet, retailing for under £140 for this full-faced beautiful helmet. If you have the style of bike, your Triumph Tigers, your GS's, your Ducati Scramblers, desert sleds of the world, anything that's a bit adventure styly bike-wise will go very nicely with this helmet, and this helmet will go very nicely with a bike. So let's have a look at a couple of features here. Firstly, you can see wee splodge here on the visor on the inside. It's actually Pinlock ready, so you can use your Pinlock there. We just turn it to the front, you get that Master Chief look if you're a Halo fan, and we have the full venting system here, and also whips it through the back and through the front, sorry, and onto the head as well from that angle there. So that's open and closed. We have another little ratchet on the side, and if we flick that, the difference is inside you have, oh, you can see that because of the reflection. Let me just pop that back up again and get rid of the visor out of the way. Here we go. Now then, let's pop that down now. So just a nice little one like that, and it's easy to work with your thumb as well, which is great. You could put a little bit of WD-40 behind that just to make it easier if you wish, but I can work that, and I have worked that easy enough with my thumb on the bike. But you can see here, you don't need to worry about sunglasses. If it starts to get a bit bright and so the sun is reflecting when it's quite a low light, going straight in your eyes, etc., you just bang and down comes that integral sun visor. That's also a cool look as well. Bit of Top Gun there, bit of Tom Cruise with the old flight visor. Pop that back up again. And what I quite like as well with the visor is it sits quite a way away from the face, which means that it doesn't seem to steam up quite as much, but I will need to get a Pinlock to make sure it doesn't steam up at all. So we'll just give it a bit of a rotate. We get the nice little peak as well here. The visor, when you put it up, doesn't interfere with the peak, which is good. We've got the nice Held subtle logoing here, quite a bit of style as well at the back. That's quite a nice little design there. Bit of reflection here for night time at the back, which is cool. You can see here, nice easy visor release. All you do is with a coin or even a large Phillips screwdriver or even a flathead screwdriver, you can just unscrew this and the mechanism just literally screws out and off comes the visor and then screws in again. No fanning around with any weird mechanisms, which is good. If we look inside the lid, I've just done sacrilege leaning on its side, but that's actually leaning on the peak, not the visor. Right, We have a fully washable, removable interior as well, and that's the actual clasp on that. Very comfortable. You've got little flick inside here, little switch to open and close the breathing mechanism here, so you can do that at the front, that on top, and have a free flow through the helmet, or you can shut the draft off. So the wibbly wobbly camera here, that is a lot of bang for your buck. That is under £140. The Held Alcatar adventure style helmet. I know it's supposed to be an unboxing video, but I've done probably 150 odd miles in this so far in some quite cold and it's had some very windy weather. I think the way Held have designed this, with lots of sort of gaps here, it's created, as you can see from my hand going straight through, a real nice free flow, which means that I don't get my head racked back in the wind. I haven't noticed that, which is good. It's very comfortable. It's not noisy. I do wear earplugs, but it's not noisy. All in all, you know, for under 140 quid, you can't really grumble. It's a decent lid. As I say, a lot for your money. Comes in a nice box, looks like that. Comes in a nice bag, which looks like that. So all in all, it's a nice bit of kit and very, very much worth the money. £140 will buy you one of these and give you a bit of change. The Held Alcatar adventure style helmet. Okay, that's it for that. Thank you very much and ride safe.